Welcome to part 16, Launch Ubuntu Server. So now we're going to choose the type of web server that our application will run on. And as you'll see when we head over to Vultr, there are many options. So these are the options that we're going to use for the course. We're going to use a cloud compute server. We're going to choose a location where the $2.50 servers are available. The operating system will be Ubuntu version 20.10, be 64-bit. The server size will be the smallest one. It'll cost us $2.50 per month with 512 megabytes of memory. And then we're going to just give it the name for the host name and the label. Okay, so let's head over to Vultr. And your home page should be the products page. If it's not, just go ahead and click on products over here on the left. You'll see that we have no instances running, so we don't have any servers. And you can click deploy instance, or you can just click up here with the plus sign and click deploy new server. They both will bring you to the same place. So there's 4 different types of servers that you can use. We're going to use the cloud compute. And when we click that, the second option we want to do is choose a location. So the way to choose a location is actually to go down here. And before we choose it, we want to choose a location that has the $2.50 servers available. Of course, you can use much larger servers, but for our application, it's actually quite simple, and we don't need a heavy-duty server. So the cheapest one is actually be more than enough, CPU power and more than enough memory for us. So it looks like Los Angeles doesn't have any $2.50 servers. Atlanta does. So you'll see over here it says $2.50. It says IPv6 only. That's the kind of IP address. We will upgrade that to IPv4. So it won't cost you $2.50. It'll actually cost you $3.50 once we make that little upgrade. So go ahead and yes, click that. But before that, we would need to click Ubuntu. And this is the operating system that we're going to use. Make sure it's 64-bit. And we're going to use 20.10. Like that. So again, from the top, select Cloud Compute as the server type. Choose a location that has the $2.50 servers. And then choose Ubuntu version 20.10. Choose the $2.50 per month server. And then when you come down here, you can just give it some kind of host name. So we could just say Corona, and then we just click deploy now. Now, if you click this, you will get charged. You have to have already entered in your credit card information. You can't start this without having your credit card information entered in. So that'll give it the name for the host name and the label, as you saw there. That's fine. This is just some labeling convention, not super important. Let's go ahead and click deploy now. And yeah, so it's just giving us a warning that it doesn't have an IPv4 address. It's not going to be very easy to access without one of those. That's why we're going to upgrade upcoming. Okay, so let's just click OK. And there we go. So our server is getting installed. So there's going to be a machine out there. It's not like we've bought an entire new machine. These machines already exist. And the software is getting set up on one machine, and we will have access to that particular machine, and then therefore to the software on that machine. So it takes 1 or 2 minutes for it to install. So so just have to wait. We can't log onto a machine just yet. But once it's finished installing, then we will move on to the next step.